I'm here.
Hey guys, welcome back to Glamour Gadgets and Gaming by Leah. Now here's an absolutely stunning watch from Huawei. I received this elegant looking Huawei GT3 Pro smartwatch a couple of weeks ago, and I finally got to spend some quality time with this beautiful looking timepiece. However, the question is it as beautiful on the inside, and will it replace my all-time favourite and my current daily driver, the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4? Well, spoiler alert guys, if you guys aren't too fussed about having Wear OS, then the Huawei Watch GT3 Pro is probably one of the best smartwatches out there. In this video, I'll be sharing all the specs and features, a detailed tour of the Huawei Watch GT3 Pro smartwatch and the Huawei Health app. We'll touch on its battery life, audio, workout modes, health functionalities, etc. We'll quickly tour through the Huawei app and check out the heart rate monitor, sleep tracking, GPS, oxygen saturation measurements and step counting and ECG functionality. We'll go through all the pros and cons I can think of and everything I love about this watch and everything that I feel Huawei needs to improve on. And hopefully all this helps you guys make a more informed decision on whether or not this beauty is for you. And for those of you who just want to get to the point, check out the timestamps in the description box below or on the timeline. As always, if you want to see a quick unboxing or what's in the box, then be sure to check out this on my IG Reels and or YouTube Shorts. So guys, no doubt Huawei almost always offers some of the best looking smartwatches, and once again I'm in love with this classy premium design and quality build of the Huawei GT3 Pro smartwatch. The GT3 Pro does come in two sizes, a 46mm version with a 1.43-inch display and I believe with leather straps, and this stunning version on my wrist, which is 42.9mm, has this beautiful and bright 1.32-inch AMOLED display. You can call it the female version or for the smaller wrists. Now, other than the size and build, the biggest difference between this and the bigger 46mm titanium leather version is the battery size, and the price slightly varies. The battery life on the smaller version is literally half in comparison. Everything else in terms of apps, function and features is the same. Check out this beauty with shell printed stainless steel bezels in a beautiful light gold and a white ceramic and sapphire glass case and matching white ceramic straps. It looks and feels so premium, and although a little heavier than I would have liked it to be, weighing at around 50 grams without the straps, it fits perfectly on my wrist and it's so comfortable. These 22mm white ceramic straps with flawless texture are so comfortable on the wrist and are removable too. You can also get the white leather strap version on the silver bezel watch with titanium casing, and I have left the link for these in the description box below for you to check out in more detail. On the right, we have a carved stainless steel crown. When clicked, takes us into this main menu, and here you can access all the apps on the watch, which include alarm, stopwatch, torch, compass, air pressure, call records, contacts, workout, heart rate monitoring, SpO2, skin temperature. You can set goals on how you want to stay healthy. We have activity records, breathing exercise, etc. And just below the crown, we have incorporated a sleek coloured metal ECG pusher, which pressed is a shortcut to workout and activities. This shortcut can be customized to your preference under settings. We also have the speakers on the right and a single mic on the left. We have some fantastic audio quality on the Huawei Watch GT3 Pro whilst listening to music or whilst making and receiving Bluetooth calls. And if you want to keep it all discreet guys, then you can also pair the watch to compatible Bluetooth earbuds. Now check out the integrated case back made of ceramic material, which ensures a comfortable fit on the wrist. You'll find the heart rate, ECG and oxygen saturation sensors at the back, which are significantly improved from the previous Huawei smartwatches. To take the ECG measurements, you simply place your finger on the ECG button here at the bottom on the right hand side and complete the circuit. Unfortunately, the ECG app is not yet available here in the UK, therefore I am unable to test or comment on its accuracy in this video. We also have the charging sensors, and the watch can be charged wirelessly via this very hassle-free USB magnetic charger. The watch simply snaps into place and a 0 to 100% charge takes just under an hour. With somewhat normal usage, I've not been exercising or working out much, I've not been playing music on it, I've only made and received one Bluetooth call. However, I do have the 24-hour heart rate monitoring enabled, Huawei True Sleep enabled, message notifications enabled, but not connected to my main device, and I've received around 4 days battery in full from a 0 to 100% charge. In my normal user experience, it's given me around 4 days and probably given me around a day and a half to 2 days max under heavy usage. However, the bigger 46mm version of this smartwatch does have a bigger battery life and is expected to give you around 10 to 14 days. So if you are interested in this watch and would like a bigger battery life, I guess the 46mm version would be more suitable for you. Swipe down and you have access to quick shortcuts such as find my phone, screen on, battery, etc. Swipe right and you have quick access to music and the weather app. And if you swipe left, you've got widget cards such as heart rate, SpO2, activity, weather, sleep monitor, etc. And these can be added and removed as to your preference. Swipe up and you have access to notifications. Here you can see tiny icons for the app you received the notification from, and also number count. For example, it shows how many messages you've received on each app. As for the watch faces, guys, you'll find yourself spoilt for choice. There's plenty of interactive, useful and customizable watch faces to choose from. We have some nice watch faces pre-installed. There's plenty to choose from, some free, and there are plenty you can purchase too. I've downloaded a few favorites and it only takes a couple of seconds to do so. As for connectivity, the watch supports GPS, Bluetooth and also NFC in some countries. As for workout modes, guys, here you can access over 100 workout modes including running, cycling, mountain climbing, skiing, diving, etc. You have plenty of courses and plans to choose from, which can be set and customized in the Huawei app. The GPS takes around 5 seconds to connect, which is reasonable, and tracks the route and distance etc. very accurately. A lot of info can be accessed on the watch and also on the Huawei Health app, which is very detailed. As for activity records, you can access these from the watch and you can see steps taken, activity throughout the day, hours you've been active for. It's very informative on the watch without having to look on the phone. However, if you want to look at it in even more detail, you can always access it on the Huawei Health app. And the Huawei Health app is so user-friendly. It's very detailed, however, very easy to understand with tons of information. I have compared this to the reads on my Apple Watch 7 and the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4, and I can tell you guys, here we have an improved and very accurate and reliable 24-hour heart rate monitor with real-time alerts. For example, when your heart rate strays from its normal range, you'll be alerted on the Huawei GT3 Pro smartwatch. The watch also packs ECG and PPG sensors for professional level arterial stiffness detection. I've not been able to test the ECG function as the app is not yet available in the UK or on this smartwatch. And as for the arterial stiffness detection, the phone in which you've downloaded the app does require a SIM card in this video. However, I will be testing out this function and I may leave an update in the comments below. As for the SpO2, again, when compared to the reads on my Apple and Samsung watch, seem fairly accurate and reliable. We also have female cycle calendar, which keeps track of female cycles, estimates ovulation dates, and the watch will send you reminders accordingly to help you prepare. The Huawei True Sleep 2.0 identifies key sleep stages and offers sleep quality scores and personalized advice on how to get the best possible night's rest. I've found this to be very accurate and useful too. And guys, we have this stress monitor and breathing exercise app, which has helped me keep calm and relaxed at most times, especially whilst testing this watch. And we have this skin temperature monitor, which is useful if monitoring fevers, high body temperatures, etc. You can see that my skin temperature is fairly normal, and this varies from hour to hour in case you're having a fever, etc. Now we have these healthy living check-in tasks, which are there to make your well-being a satisfying and goal-orientated process, from drinking water, getting some sleep, working out, etc. So I've set myself 7 tasks on the Huawei app, and I get reminders throughout the day to ensure I'm completing my set goals. So these include sleeping, weight control, drink water, etc. The Huawei GT3 Pro smartwatch is IP68 and 5 ATM rated, so we have water resistance and it supports free dives as deep as 30 meters. And for those of you who need to know, it displays diving data in real time, including speed, depth and duration of dives. And as mentioned earlier guys, the watch supports Bluetooth calls, which means you can answer and reject Bluetooth calls and view call logs directly from the watch. The Huawei GT3 Pro is compatible with Huawei OS 3 or later, Android 6.0 or later, and iOS 9.0 or later smartphones. However, there are some compatibility issues with certain apps. For example, you can activate camera on your phone with remote shutter feature and take photos by a simple tap on your wrist. However, I've not been able to activate this on the Poco F4 smartphone that I'm currently using, as this feature is only available on a Huawei smartphone running EMUI 10.0 or compatible iOS phones. This watch also supports third-party apps which are available for download from the Watch App Gallery. However, this feature is not supported on iOS devices. And guys, as mentioned earlier, the ECG functionality is yet not available on this particular watch that I've got to hand, but I sure will be looking out for the software updates. Finger crossed we receive this soon. And guys, you may be wondering, does it support third-party fitness tracking apps like Strava, FitBit, etc.? Well, not directly. However, you can download this Health Sync app, which migrates data from a number of supported fitness tracking apps like Strava and FitBit. And guys, off you go. So it doesn't support third-party apps directly from the Huawei app or the smartwatch. However, guys, you can sync the data from your favorite fitness apps like Strava to the Huawei smartwatch. So guys, let me quickly share all the pros and niggles I can think of and summarize with my overall thoughts on the Huawei GT3 Pro smartwatch, and you guys let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you have any burning questions, feel free to fire either way too. So beginning with the pros, here we have a stunning and stylish smartwatch with a solid design and build, and this very good looking smartwatch is very comfortable on the wrist. It has a beautiful responsive display. We have very accurate and reliable heart rate monitor, SpO2, stress and temperature monitor, and female cycle tracker. And guys, although some of you may say it's a perfect female smartwatch or a feminine smartwatch. I personally feel it's perfect for any of you guys out there with smaller wrists. As for the Niggles, guys, I do wish we had more battery life in this stunner. I mean, I've managed to get around 4 days out of it. However, when I have put it to the full test, around 2 days usage isn't too bad when compared to some of the flagship smartwatches out there, but I would have liked more battery life in it. So battery life, guys, one of the Niggles. We do not have an on-screen keyboard, therefore cannot reply to messages directly from the smartwatch. So an on-screen keyboard would have been nice. I mean, I'm sure I've seen it on some of the previous Huawei smartwatches. And guys, the obvious one, we do not have Wear OS. And therefore, as much as I adore this stunning 42.9mm ceramic Huawei Watch GT3 Pro, unfortunately, for now, it has not replaced my Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 smartwatch, which is an all-rounder, fully loaded, stock Android smartwatch and meets all my needs. No doubt, here is one of the best smartwatches currently available, which offers so much style, accuracy, reliability, functionality, minus Wear OS. Don't mind the niggles I've mentioned and are after one of the best smartwatches currently available, then I feel the Huawei GT3 Pro will not disappoint you. So tell me, guys, is this stunner on your to-buy list? Do you have any questions, or do you want to see a comparison between this and any specific smartwatch? Do let me know in the comments below. That being said, I do have another smartwatch review coming on the channel very soon, and I really can't wait for the Google Pixel Watch expected later this year and the Samsung Galaxy Watch Series 5 coming very soon. Once again, do check out the links in the description box below, and that's me done for now, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Do let me know by hitting that like button. Don't forget to comment, share and subscribe. Tell your friends about me too, and hit that bell icon above and follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram to be notified of my upcoming videos, giveaways, etc. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Until the next one, take care, stay safe, bye.